Hi guys! A couple of days back, I posted a video in which I provided 3 difficult level riddles for your brain exercise. If you have not watched this video, please click the link here. This is the answer video for those 3 difficult level riddles. So let us start. So this was riddle number 1. Let us directly jump to the solution. So solution. So this riddle was about 4 friends, Mitul, Gagan, Mohit and Nitin, in which it was talking about the weight and height of all 4. So to solve that, let us create this table. This table has 2 rows and 4 columns. The rows, the first row is height, the second row is weight, and there are 4 columns. The first column is the lowest height and weight, and last column is for the highest height and weight. So let us now read the riddle statement by statement and solve this riddle. The first statement says, Mitul is lightest in weight among the friends. So Mitul comes here, lowest in the weight. Mohit is second to the tallest person in height. It means Mohit will come here, second highest in height. The third statement is Nitin's weight is less than both Gagan and Mohit. So if Nitin's weight is less than both Gagan and Mohit, so Nitin cannot come here, Nitin cannot come here because Gagan and Mohit are heavier than Nitin. So Nitin comes here. The next statement is Nitin is shorter than Gagan. With the help of this statement, I cannot find the exact place for Nitin. However, I know that Nitin will not come on this spot because Nitin is shorter than someone. So Nitin cannot have the highest height. So Nitin can come here or here. Now next statement says that Gagan is not the tallest one. So if Gagan is not the tallest one means Gagan will not come here and Nitin is shorter than someone. So Gagan cannot be here. So Gagan will come here, and because Nitin can be only in these 2 spots, Nitin will be here. So the remaining person in height is Mitul, so Mitul is here. So now we found out the order of height. Let us read the last statement. Height to weight ratio of Gagan is higher than that of Mohit. So let us suppose Mohit's weight is X kilogram and height is A centimeters. And Gagan's weight is Y kilogram and height is B centimeters. From this table, we can see that height of Mohit is more than height of Gagan, which means A is greater than B. Height of Mohit is greater than height of Gagan. Now from the statement, height to weight ratio of Gagan is higher than that of Mohit means height to weight ratio of Gagan, which is B upon Y or B divided by Y, and height to weight ratio of Mohit is greater than height to weight ratio of Mohit, which is A divided by X. Now just think here. We know that A is greater than B. A is greater than B. And in this equation, B upon Y is greater than A upon X. So just think. If you think, you will find out that X should be higher than Y. How? How can I say that? So let us take example. Suppose B is 140 centimeters. Just an example. And A is 150. So what should be the value of Y and what should be the value of X so that 140 divided by y is greater than 150 divided by x. So we can clearly say that y has to be lower than x. Example, y can be 2, x can be 3. Then this 140 divided by 2 will become 70. 150 divided by 3 will become 50, and this inequation holds correct. Second example can be y is 3 and x is 5. So from this we clearly found out that x is greater than y. Means Mohit's weight is more than Gagan's weight. Which means Mohit comes here and Gagan comes here. So what was the question? The question was, can you tell who is the heaviest in weight and who is the shortest in height? Yes, we can tell that heaviest in weight is Mohit and shortest in height is Nitin. So that's the solution for riddle number 1. So I hope you understood the solution. If you did not understand any part of this solution, you can comment in the comment box below. Let us move to the second riddle. This was the second riddle. Let us directly jump to the solution. So this riddle was saying that if a cow eats 25 kg of grass every day, except every 5th day on which it eats only 20 kg of grass, if the cow continues this, how many pounds of grass will it eat in 222 days? Here we have to be focused that the question says how many pounds of grass, while the data is given in kilogram. So we do not have to forget that we have to change kilogram into pounds at the end of the answer. So let us start. So let us find out how many 5th days are there. Means how many 5th day, 10th day, 15th day, there will be how many days. So what we have to do is we have to do 222 divided by 5, which comes out to be 44.4, which means there are 44 number of days at 5th, 10th, 15th up to 220th position. There are 44 such days. On these 44 days, cow eats only 20 kilogram of grass, which is 20 multiplied by 44 comes out to be 880 kilogram. The remaining days will be 222 minus 44, which is 178. Now on these 178 days, cow will eat 25 kilograms of grass. So 178 multiplied by 25, which comes out to be 4450 kilograms. So what is the total weight of grass that cow eats? It comes out to be 4450 plus 880, which is 5330 kilograms. However, this is not the correct answer because we have to provide the answer in pounds. So for that, you should know that 1 kilogram is equals to 2.20462 pounds. Many of the people might not know this. They might just know that 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. So if you want to know the exact answer is 5330 multiplied by 2.20462, which is 11,750.62 pounds. However, because of so many decimal places in pound, any answer between 11,726 to 11,780 pounds is the correct answer. So this is the solution for riddle 2. If you have any doubts, please feel free to comment in the comment box below. I will immediately reply your comments. Let us move to riddle number 3. So this was riddle number 3. This was the most interesting and most trickiest riddle out of all 3 riddles. Very easy riddle. So let us see what it says. There are 5 boxes of chocolates of different weight. They are weighed in pairs of 2 with all possibilities. The weights in kilogram are these. So we have to find how much does each box weigh. So let us directly jump to the solution. So let us suppose that the weight of these 5 boxes is A, B, C, D and E. And also we can suppose that A is smaller than equal to B, is smaller than equal to C, is smaller than equal to D, and which is smaller than equal to E. So I will write the weights given in the question. The weights are 162, 166, 169, 171, 172, 174, 175, 177, 180 and 182. So from our supposition that A is the lowest and E is the highest, we can easily say that 162 is the combination of A and B, and 182 is the combination of D and E, because these are the top two weights, these are the bottom two weights. Similarly, if you think little bit, you can find out second lowest weight will be the combination of A and C. Similarly, if you think, the second highest weight combination will be C plus E, because E is the highest weight and C is the next highest weight after D. So D plus E is highest, E plus C will be second highest. So there are 10 weights given. What can be those 10 combinations? Let us write each of the combinations one by one. A plus B, all the 10 combinations are covered. And now if you see this 10 combinations, just think what we can do. What if we add all these 10 combinations together? If we add this, what will we get? See, here there is some interesting fact that there are, if we add all this, there are 4 A's. Similarly, there are 4 B's. Similarly, there are 4 C's. So every component is 4 times. So if we add everything, it will come out to be 4 times of A plus B plus C plus D plus E. So what will be this equals to? This will be equal to the sum of these 10 numbers, because these are the 10 combinations provided. So what is the sum of this? This comes out to be 1728. So it is equals to 1728. Then what will be A plus B plus C plus D plus E? It will be 1728 divided by 4, which comes out to be 432. Now just look carefully. You know A plus B, which is 162. You know D plus E, which is 182. What if we subtract these two from the above equation? What will we get? We will get, see, A plus B plus C plus D plus E minus A plus B means A plus B is gone, minus D plus E means D plus E is gone. So here we will be remaining with only C, which will be 432 minus 162 minus 182. So that will be C is equals to 88. Now it is very easy for you to find every weight. C is 88. We know A plus C, which is 166. If C is 88, A comes out to be 78. Now if we know A plus B. A is 78. B comes out to be 162 minus 78, which is 84. Now we know A, B, C. Similarly, we can find D and E as well from here. But that will not be correct. How can I say that? Why? So here comes the twist. Here you should know the concept of odd and even. What is an odd number? Odd number is the number which ends at 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Even number is the number which ends at 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. We can also see that even number is the number which can be divided by 2 without any remainder. Odd number is the number which cannot be divided by 2 without remainder. So you should know the concept of this. An odd number plus odd number will give you even number. even number plus odd number will give you odd number. Odd number plus even number will give you odd number. Even number plus even number will give you even number. Now if we see 166, which is an even number. Now here you see, when can we get even number? When both the numbers which we are adding are odd, or when both the numbers which we are adding are even. So now if C is even, 88, A should also be even. Similarly, 162 is also an even number. A is even number, means B is also even number. Similarly, if C is even, 180 is also even. E should also be even number. If E is even number, D is also even number, means all weights A, B, C, D and E are even. So when we are adding even numbers, how can we get these odd numbers? 169, 171, 175, 177. So if you read the riddle very carefully, you do not need to do any of this calculation. So you can just look at these numbers and find out that this is impossible. How? Similarly with this concept, suppose we do not do any calculation. This, blah, blah, we are not doing anything. But we should know this. Odd plus odd is even plus even is even. So this even number can only come if two even numbers are added or two odd numbers are added. Then, without doing any of these calculations, one can start from here. Okay, when A and B are added, it gives even number. Means A and B both can be even or both can be odd. Let's suppose both are odd. If A and B both are odd, the next is A plus C is 166. 166 is again an even number. If A is odd, C will also be odd. Similarly, if C is odd here, E will also be odd. If E is odd, D will also be odd because 180, 182 both are even. So as we know, odd plus odd is even. All the numbers come out to be odd. If we suppose A plus B are not odd, they are both even, then we will see that all the numbers are coming to be even. So there can be only two cases without doing any of the calculations, that all these numbers A, B, C, D and E are odd, or all these numbers A, B, C, D and E are even. In any of the two cases, if any of the two odd numbers are added, it always gives even number. And if any of the two even numbers are added, it always gives even number. So we cannot get any of these odd numbers, 169, 171, 175, 177. So just by looking at these numbers and without doing any of this calculation, so the answer for this question is, this combination of weights of 5 different boxes is impossible. So this was the trick riddle. Hope you like this riddle. You just need to know the simple concept of odd and even. So guys, I hope that you liked the answer of this riddle. Please hit the like button. If you have any doubts about any question or any step which you did not understand, you can comment in the comment box below. I will immediately reply your comment. And guys, please share this video to your friends and relatives who like to solve puzzles or riddles. And don't forget to subscribe this channel, One Bit Improved. So stay tuned on One Bit Improved. I'll be posting new videos soon in upcoming days with new topics, new riddles or something new. Thank you.